Zverev, 2 years younger but with already double Kyrgios title haul, is the man likely to fill the void when Federer, Nadal and Novak Djokovic end their careers. Others like charismatic Greek 20-year-old Stefanos Tsitsipas, American Frances Tiafoe and any number of Russian tyros are all tipped for big things. Kyrgios interacts with the crowd in Mexico. Credit, APBut. When it comes to really shaking up men's tennis, Kyrgios is peerless. So professional has the sport become, such a high bar set in terms of skill, fitness and sportsmanship by the greatest trio of champions the game has witnessed, that a genuine maverick who gears up for a final by roaring around in the Pacific surf should have no chance. Loading but Kyrgios, described by John McEnroe as the greatest talent he has seen in the last 10 years, is doing his best to disprove that theory. Federer and Nadal, with 37 Grand Slam titles between them, are revered by fans, media and fellow pros alike, as is Djokovic, even if the Serb is not hero-worshipped to quite the same degree. Kyrgios, on the other hand, has scant regard for popularity contests and likes nothing more than thumbing his nose at tennis convention, whether with his eclectic shot-making or relaxed attitude to the sport's etiquette. As was illustrated once again in Mexico, he is not afraid to ruffle feathers, whoever they belong to. Near the end of his superb second-round win over Nadal, Kyrgios had the temerity to dink in an underarm serve, trying to catch the Spaniard off guard. Nadal later raised a furrowed eyebrow, accused Kyrgios of lacking respect for the public, the opponent and toward himself, adding, "There is a reason why the mercurial Australian is struggling to sustain his form." Kyrgios has at various times in his colorful career been accused of tanking matches and shunning practice. He has accumulated numerous fines for petulance and been banned for vulgar comments about Wawrinka's girlfriend. He shrugged off Nadal's comments, basically saying he could not care less what the Spaniard thought. Loading in his next round against Wawrinka, he was booed by the Mexican crowd when he walked on and again when he fell and bloodied his hand, prompting a barrage of expletives. While Kyrgios' behavior polarizes opinion, he puts bums on seats, whether to cheer or jeer him. Tournament promoters welcome his name in the draw. Some may view his cheeky, underarm serve against Nadal as breaking what Wimbledon runner-up Kevin Anderson says is an unwritten rule. Others might suggest a player not prepared to bow at the feet of tennis royalty should be applauded. One of them, perhaps surprisingly, is Federer himself. "Yeah, underarm is definitely a tactic, I believe," the Swiss stylist said, "especially when guys are hugging the fence in the back. From that standpoint, shouldn't be ashamed if you try it. Just look silly if you miss." After driving Zverev a little loco on Saturday, Kyrgios was adorned with a huge sombrero, then said he might need to be more professional to rise back up the rankings. For the sake of entertainment, hopefully he can achieve that in his own inimitable style. ATP Tournic Kyrgios Opinion Analysis.